What's good, y'all? We're back again with another video. I told you we dropping daily, and that's the plan. So we're gonna keep doing this, dropping every day until the end of February for Black History Month, and that's what we're gonna do. But for today's video, it's actually just a recap of something I was talking about on my stream about a week ago, and that was the worst endings, in my opinion, in anime history. Now, it's going back to stuff I've watched. So, once again, just my opinion. If you guys feel otherwise, please make sure to comment below if I'm tripping or not. Also, there will be some spoilers in here because I do read the mangas. So, a lot of the conversation will definitely be me talking about manga based endings rather than the anime because they haven't come out yet. But others on the list will be basically a representation of the anime. So, without further ado, let's jump into it. So at number 4, this is the one that kind of started it all. Now, I've been reading the manga. I finished the manga of Demon Slayer about a while ago, but I'm telling you, the ending of Demon Slayer is not worth the hype. Now, I won't go. I'll give you guys a few minutes if you haven't really, if you don't read the manga and you're waiting for the anime to come out, skip past this part, or just hop off stream and we can talk about it later. But I am going to talk about this because this ending was bad. Now, I have other issues with Demon Slayer that I am going to discuss of why this puts it at number 4 is because basically they're hyping this up and they're hyping it up and they're giving us the movies of the first 4 episodes of the new season and wasting my damn time if I already read the manga and I'm just wanting to see the season to then have to watch the 4. If I watch the movie, now I got to wait 4 episodes, 4 to 3 episodes to get to the part that I haven't met that to a new episode. It's a lot. It's a lot and it's confusing. But the reason why it's a horrible ending is because you hyped this junk up so good. I thought I was going to get this banging ending. It was going to end well. It was going to be like super great to, yeah, she becomes human. That's it. We get to live our lives. We get this great fight. They hug it out at the end and woo. This is what I signed up for. This is what all my excitement and all my patience, this is what it ended up being. Now, don't get me wrong, I get it. It's probably for sentimental value and it's supposed to drum the heartstrings. And I know some people are probably gonna be like, well, how was they supposed to end it? I mean, come on now. Not to say, we wanted Nezuko to, but would have kind of played into it, the ending a little bit more, kind of would have made it even more dramatic to where you did all of this just for you gained this extra power and you finally reached this pinnacle of swordsmanship. And even though you defeated who you wanted to defeat, you still ended up losing your sister in the process. I feel like that would have made the ending even better. And once again, that's just me. This is just my opinion. But I felt like this ending was a little dry. It was like they just gave up and said, yeah, here you go. And that was it. But this is why this is number 4 on my list, because it's not that bad, but it could have been better, in my opinion. Am I going to watch it when they animate it? No, because I've already read it and seen it. I'm good. I don't need to see how it's going to end. But it does get a little bit worse as you keep going up the list. At number 3, you guys should have already knew. My Hero Academia. Wow. 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 That's how you end this. Deku gets no powers and becomes a teacher. He doesn't even get to pass on the powers. That's how you end it. This is the ending that I was looking forward to. Anticlimactic, yes. Everybody else is still having their powers and still becoming superheroes kind of sucks. It kind of makes me feel bad for Deku because it's like the nigga broke his body for this. I gave my limbs for this. I defeat the greatest supervillain to ever live. All for one, just to end up with nothing. I know it's not funny, but it's just like, bro, what are y'all doing, man? Like, this is really getting bad. Like compared to other endings, like this was a real bad one to me. Like y'all can't tell me y'all watched the last episode of this and wasn't a little bit disappointed. Like, don't get me wrong, the fight scene leading up to the ending, great, cool. But y'all gotta stop with this after the fight scenes. Y'all just dull it out. Like, come on, man. Like this is really, really, really bad. Like even no offense, once again, low spoiler, even Bleach, which we've waited years. Well, if you didn't read the manga, if you did read the manga, you manga fans know. Even Bleach ended better than this. Like the time jump for this nigga to just become a teacher is crazy. You come on, man. Y'all gotta do better. Please do better. But it doesn't get no worse than the next two. At number two, this had to come up here. I know a lot of people may not know about Toriko, but this was supposed to compete with One Piece, Naruto at the time this came out, and y'all niggas didn't even try. Y'all didn't even try to make this good, a good ending. I don't know what happened. I don't know the information. Once I find it, I'll probably talk about it later. But I don't remember what happened. But you guys, the way you guys ended this was horrible. It didn't even match up the manga. Y'all changed the whole entire spin of it. We were supposed to go into the new world and see how that was supposed to go. I was excited to see them get uh um the full course meal of I, excuse me, once again, horrible at pronunciations, but we were supposed to get his full course, new world. I was excited about it, and then y'all gave me the shitty ending. Then y'all went from that and gave me, let me see if I can find it. Let's see if we can see what it looks like. We went from that, and you guys gave me this crap, this ending. Y'all can't tell me that. If anybody watched Toriko, y'all can't tell me that this ended good. That y'all were super disappointed in the way this ended. To then go to the manga and see it continued and didn't even end like this. What the hell? Come on now. Now, don't get me wrong. Once again, this is not as bad as number one. Oh, we about to piss some people off with this one. Because I stand on my nuts on this one. Attack on Titans, that ending was the worst ending of all time. I've watched a lot of animes. I've gotten a lot of animes cut short. But this one, you guys gonna put out here the final chapters and end it with Eren turning into this long ass Titan and dying that way. After I read the manga, I didn't even want to watch the ending of this. Because after I read that, I was like, it was like, what? You first off, you do that major time skip where it's like we skip over a whole thing, and now Aaron's with the enemy in the new lands, and we don't even know how he got there. You gave us flashbacks of what led up to him doing this, but now he's an adult, and now we're sitting here with now he's eating all the new Titans. Now Aaron's the villain, and it's just like, what? Come on, man! Like for him to just become this major Titan, and he just dies. Misaka was never truly in love with Eren. She was forced to love She was forced to love Eren because that's what her clan does. Like what? Like come on, bro. Like y'all can't be serious with this shit. Y'all can't tell me that y'all was excited when y'all seen this ending, that it wasn't disappointing. Now the Attack on Titans fans, y'all come at me crazy all y'all want, but I'm sorry. This one to me took cake. This is why this one's number one, because I was excited to read and watch this. A little upset about how long sometimes the anime took to come out, but that's how anime works. But you can't tell me that this wasn't crap. This was a pile of doo doo when it happened. I was highly upset when this came out, and after I read the ending, I was when I finally got to the last chapter, I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" And And I'll give you guys a little explanation on why I feel this way, because you had animes ending good, like Yu Yu Hakusho ended great. Dragon Ball Z with GT ended perfectly. Then you had Digimon ended perfectly. You had what's another good one? Oh, Naruto. Don't get me started about how Naruto ended. Now don't get me wrong. Naruto ended well, and then they tried that Boruto bullshit. We ain't gonna talk about that. And if I do, it's probably gonna be another video because that's a whole nother pile of crap that I ain't about to get into. But come on, man. I'm an anime fan and I watch a lot. That's why I'm saying this to me was the worst ending. It didn't make me feel any type of way except mad. Like I didn't feel sad. I wasn't like upset with it. This is just horrible, man. Y'all, like I said, y'all let me know if I'm tripping. I could be tripping once again, but y'all let me know, man. But this to me was the number one worst ending, and I stand by that. Shit. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. Appreciate you. Check out some of my other videos or subscribe to the channel so that we can keep updated with what's going on. Also, check me out on Twitch. Appreciate you.